So good morning, Sacramento. So as I've said previously, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. One of the things that we do as a community to try to prevent and inform ourselves about domestic violence is we have a team which is called the Domestic Violence Death Review Team. And that team is a team of individuals, law enforcement, prosecutors, healthcare providers, other groups that review all domestic violence related homicides that occur in our county so that we can see if there's any changes that we need to address, how we can better provide services within the community so that we as a community can continue on in this fight to end domestic violence. One of the very first homicide cases I had was in 2002, which involved a young lady by the name of Jessica Smith. And she was brutally beaten, strangled, and killed by the father of her child. It was a horrific crime that affected and altered the lives of Jessica's family. It's ironic that this month, October, Domestic Violence Awareness Month, that person that killed her, who sits in prison convicted of a life term, is now asking the governor to let him out. It's a testament to the fact that domestic violence affects all of us, it affects families, and it affects this community. So this Domestic Violence Death Review Team looks at all these homicides, establishes better practices, makes suggestions to our community partners on how we can prevent domestic violence, and then when that information is all compiled, a report goes to our Board of Supervisors that's presented to them with recommendations on how we can better serve our community. That report will be presented to the Board of Supervisors in early November. I think it's November 6th at 10:45 at the Board of Supervisors. So look for that kind of information, and just remember that this is Domestic Violence Awareness Month and that we all as a community have an obligation to do whatever we can to prevent that and to serve our community.